Just thought about me. I mean, I did, but like, fuck it.
Scorpio, what's up, y'all? So, getting right into your reading, I'm seeing that, y'all are not with seeing shit for what it is right now. There are some of you who are struggling with, one, admitting the truth with yourself, or two, struggling with wanting to see this individual for who and what they are. Scorpio, I think that you need to choose yourself, but also that's for you not wanting to see the truth about somebody. But number two, I think that some of you need to admit that certain things are just not working out for you right now. A little bit, there are many of you who are overworking yourselves and you're not really focusing on your actual goals, or you're focusing on things that are not in alignment to your goals, where you think they are, but they're not. It's not working out in your favor, and I think many of you are feeling that in your body. I think that many of you are feeling a lot of tension, a lot of hostility, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, things that you have not addressed these past couple weeks, things that you need to not bring into the new year. Scorpio, you're holding resentment towards yourself too, because you're not eating the way that you have imagined yourself to eat. I think some of you have not been eating as healthy as you've expected, but I also think this is due to your money. I think that a lot of you are dealing with financial issues. You're trying to get the best for what you have right now. Please eat according to what you're feeling at the moment. Try not to feel so much guilt, because again, some of you are in a sticky situation with your finances. So if you're only able to afford that at the moment, or whatever it is that you can, try not to take it personal, or try not to internalize it, because it's just bro, shit happens to the best of us. Shit happens and it's okay. Doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't none of that shit. Honestly, please. But spirit is asking you to try to buy stuff where you can cook at home. Some of you are a little bit mentally lazy right now, and I think too that is again in alignment to your finances. But I think that your finances are being affected because you're not admitting the truth to yourself. You're not admitting that you can't handle this work amount or this workload. And what's gonna happen is that you're gonna crumble, and you're gonna come to the realization where holy shit, I'm the creator of my issues. I'm the person who caused all of this. Whereas you could have dealt with it already, Scorpio, let's heal through music these next couple weeks for Sagittarius season. Let's focus on crystal work. So starting to get more in tune with certain crystals that are going to better enhance your situation, or remove certain things, or things that these crystals can add quality to your life. Some of you just need to step into your healing work too. I feel like there's some of you who are feeling a little bit insecure about the knowledge that you have right now. And I think that, if you need reassurance, don't be afraid to ask for it. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive love give and receive in balance. You need assistance, and you also need reassurance. Like, every now and then people want to know like what they're doing is good enough, and I think that's where the insecurity lies on, like, you know, the knowledge that you have, because you're just like, I just want people to notice me. But it's just like, honestly, Scorpio, do you notice you? Like, are you taking the time to like be acceptable of the things, of the knowledge that you hold? I know that I just love it. It smells so good. My bad. I'm a little high right now. Bear with me. I know that sometimes, us as people, we struggle with the self-acceptance, and, and especially in a society where we live, like, through the lens consistently, or that we live through social media, that it's so easy to compare yourself to other people. But Scorpio, I promise you that whatever you have to offer at right now at the table, like, it is fully worth it. So I think what the real issue is you finding acceptance within yourself. You finding the courage to stand up and be like, hey, like, I fuck with me heavy. Like, even if, this person doesn't fuck with me, or so what be it, like, I fuck with me heavy, and that's all that matters. So, and working with crystals like a tiger's eye, or something that's gonna build more confidence within you. That's what's needed. Scorpio. A lot of you have to focus on grounding this week and just implementing it more in your day-to-day life. You don't have enough earth surrounding, like, some of you might not have enough earth placements in your chart, or some of you may not have enough, like, earth energy around you. So that's why it's so important for you to work with crystals too that are very grounding. I'm picking that many should be working with a form of black tourmaline right now. Black tourmaline would help you stay grounded, but it'll also help remove any, like, negative energy lingering around, or just lower vibrational bullshit hanging around. So 151. I saw 151 at 151. It doesn't fucking matter. But I think that, the issue with many of you too is that you're so uncomfortable with the knowledge that you hold. Again, with the whole reassurance, you want somebody to reassure you. While, oh my god, where are all my cards falling? Scorpio, your inner wisdom is waking up. There's part of you, I don't know, it feels like some part of your DNA, or something in your DNA is awakening, that you're like, holy shit, I need to get my shit together. I need to, like, really balance these motherfucking scales so that my life can flourish in the ways that I need them to be. I think some of you are dealing with a situation where you're like, all right, I don't know if I really want to do this anymore. I'm picking up on career changes. I'm picking up on relationship changes, flings, people that, like, you probably just met or something. Like, I think many of you are just like, I think I'm gonna take a moment to reconsider and weigh out all my options, because, like, this ain't it right now. As far as jobs go, Spirit is saying, like, reconsider, but also take a step back and, like, really reconsider, Some of you might just really be in your bag about a fucking situation. Some of you might just need to speak to your coworkers, set some boundaries and shit. 333. So reconsider. Meditation brings meditation brings answers, but it does bring awareness too. So meditation brings answers. So some of you have not been sitting in silence. Some of you have been, like, waking up on the go. I gotta do this. I have to do this. And by the time you come home, you're drained and you're kind of running on empty. Please tell me how that's working for you. How? I fucking cannot hear you. I cannot hear you because I know you're fucking struggling and you're crying. So, yeah, Scorpio. It seems like you're drowning, right? So, how about you take a moment to ground yourself? How about you take a moment to go outside and put your fucking feet on the ground, okay? How about you take a fucking hot ass shower, you know? Like, stop internalizing whatever it is that you're beating yourself up about. Yeah, you're probably not where you want to be right now, but you want to know, Scorpio? You're still alive. You still got shit going on. You're further than where you were last year, so it's like, hello. Yeah, it's slow, it's gradually changing, but it's still changing. It's still in motion, okay? Um I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to focus on meal prep. I don't know why, but somebody needs to like have more structure in their life so that it helps them to be more flexible in certain areas. So, um again, with diet, like, all right, if you can't afford certain things, like, all right, get certain herbs or get frozen veggies and get containers, reuse things, and like cook for yourself. That so that like when you're hungry, you're like, you don't even got to worry about it. You just have the food that you already prepped, you know? Like, and it's not going to be like that, you know, for the whole 2020, but what it is going to help you is to become a little bit more stable. And it's going to get, again, free up other areas so that you don't have to worry about it. You just be like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I have this already made. I ain't got to worry about where I'm going to eat or do or etc., you know? So, whoo, this fucking hit, bro. That shit ever hit so hard that you're just like, yo, am I breathing right now? Like, I'm dead ass, like, struggling with that at this moment, if anybody can see it. But it's not like I can, anyways, but just know that shit hit hard. Oh, woo! But, oh yeah, lastly, yo, creatives, because I got the music card, bro. I got the nutrition card. Even though I spoke about some of y'all trash ass diets a bit, it's a joke. Relax. I understand, bitch. I'm going through it too, okay? Um, a lot of you are creative as fuck. So nutrition tells me that some of you are chefs, some of you are, you know, interested in diet and things like that. What's preventing you from doing that? What's preventing you? Just start somewhere. Music. Some of you are singers. Some of you are so fucking talented. Please use your voice for healing work. Please use your voice. Speak up. Um, Crystals. Some of you are very knowledgeable in the spiritual aspect. What's stopping you from moving forward and putting yourself out there? What's stopping you from sharing crystals of the week or things that are like, you know, things like that? Like, what's stopping you? All right. It takes nothing to make a little poster for a weekly reading or things like that, you know? Yoga life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So, some of you are very interested in wanting to learn yoga or teaching or doing energy work and things like that. Spirit is saying that you are making the right decision and wanting to do that. But try not to be too afraid of putting yourself out there because you're still needed. It's going to take time. Don't rush yourself. You're doing a great job. That's just the message. Lastly, artists. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every area of your life. Your art is valuable. Your art is dope as fuck. Whoever is struggling with wanting to be an artist right now, just know, bro, like, you got this. You don't have to fucking struggle. Yeah, people have creative blockages. It fucking happens. You know what? Like, do some road opening work or, you know, make an oil, conjure something up in your life so that you can get through this. All right? You are a bad bitch. Nobody can fucking kill you, okay? oh yeah, last card. Following my truth. Believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. Yo, Scorpio, this is so on brand for Scorpio, because like I feel like at the end of the day, like whatever Scorpio does, it has to be because they 100% stand by that shit. Like if a Scorpio does not fuck with it, bro, like they're not fucking with it. Like they have to be passionate about it. Like as much as Scorpio be acting like they're not a fucking water sign, they are passionate in certain areas of their life, and that being it, you know? So it's very important for them to always follow their inner truth and always be 100% behind it, because if they're not fucking with it, okay? So I hope this reading resonates. I hope this helps somebody, and